car that typifies the new decade. So new that it excites the imagination, and yet it's hauntingly reminiscent of some of the great cars of the past. The 1971 Riviera. One look tells you it's completely new. The bold 1971 Riviera is motion sculpture and truly aerodynamic in concept. It's the most daring new car design in recent history. Riviera's unique tapering body is obviously styled to maintain Riviera's traditional leadership in the personalized sports car market. No other American-made automobile shares a single styling line, body surface, or glass treatment. Gentlemen, in 1971, your Riviera stands alone as the only entry into the classic sports car market. The roofline flows smoothly into the trailing surface of the body, and the deck lid conceals the luggage compartment that is 35% larger than last year. Luggage capacity in the 1971 Riviera has been increased a full 3 cubic feet for a total of over 14.5 cubic feet of usable space. Now, our luxury personal car has trunk space equal to many full-size cars, even though the styling is completely different. The rear glass of the Riviera is one of the car's most distinctive features. The interior of the car has been designed so that rear seat passengers are seated under the roof for protection from the sun. And the rear view from the standard day-night rear view mirror is substantially the same as last year. The standard Riviera seat is available in either vinyl-covered bench design or the contemporary bucket seat shown here. Inserts of perforated vinyl that breathe are sewn into the cushions and the back to add to passengers' comfort as well as provide a distinctive appearance. The Riviera crest is mounted on a simulated wood grain plaque on the door trim panel. Cadillac and Olds dropped bucket seats on Eldorado and Toronado, leaving Riviera with bucket seats as an exclusive in its price class. The custom trim on the Riviera is available in a cloth and vinyl notchback, an all vinyl notchback, or vinyl bucket seats. Riviera's notchback seats are also an exclusive in this price class. Riviera's instrument panel is based on the control center concept. The curving line of the instrument panel surrounds the driver, making all vital information visible at a glance. All instruments are easy to read and reach. Another unique feature is the simulated wood grain console, which slopes toward the driver for increased visibility and the ultimate inconvenience. The standard Riviera powertrain consists of the standard 455 cubic inch 4-barrel V8, the turbo hydromatic 400 transmission, and a 2.93-to-1 rear axle. The rear axle was changed in 1971 to provide Riviera performance even with the lower compression ratios. In 1971, there is a new addition to the Buick engine lineup, which will be standard on the Riviera GS. It is a new high-performance version of the 455 cubic inch engine. The new 455 cubic inch engine gets its additional power from larger intake and exhaust valves, and a new specific camshaft which keeps the valves open longer to take advantage of their larger size. The free-breathing air cleaner and dual exhausts complete the engine modifications that will establish the Riviera GS as a true performance car. The available Riviera GS option also includes firm ride and handling, a high-performance rear axle matched with the positive traction differential, white wall tires, chrome air cleaner, and a front fender monogram to distinguish this car as the proud Riviera GS. The Riviera chassis is all new. It includes a new and specific frame of full perimeter construction to provide improved structure and side impact strength. Riviera's new chassis permitted a 3-inch extension of the wheelbase to a new total length of 122 inches. The longer wheelbase is complemented with a wider front tread, 63.6 inches, and a wider rear tread, 64 inches. These larger dimensions provide a new dimension in Riviera ride for 1971. Riviera has forward steering, plus the highly developed 4-link rear suspension used on all full-size cars. This combination gives Riviera its crisp steering. Riviera Riviera has new spring rates, new shock valving, and new weight distribution, which puts more of the car weight on the front tires for a more responsive Riviera ride. Riviera will continue to have tires that are engineered specifically for Riviera-type handling, as well as a specifically tuned stabilizer bar and suspension bushings. The front suspension and steering on the Riviera is AccuDrive to provide outstanding directional stability and extremely responsive steering. Side guard beams are now standard on the Riviera, providing greater strength and added protection. Riviera stands for a unique blend of characteristics. Luxury car ride, but with roadability and responsive, crisp handling. In 1971, your Riviera prospects have 3 wheel covers to choose from. The deluxe wheel cover, which is standard, the chrome-plated wheel cover, or the super deluxe wheel cover, exclusively Rivieras. Riviera colors are new for 1971. There are 9 Riviera colors shared with other full-size Buicks. There are 6 exclusive Riviera colors to provide your prospects a total of 15 colors to choose from for their cars. For 1971, Riviera could have created a sensation with styling alone. But Buick went much further with the 1971 Riviera. Buick will pioneer in the use of electronic automotive control devices by offering a wheel spin control system called MaxTrack. This exclusive power control system will be offered as an option on the Riviera and later on all regular-sized Buicks. MaxTrack is designed to prevent rear wheel spin during acceleration, particularly on snow, ice, or wet pavement where the rear wheels could break away under power. Sensors monitor front and rear wheel speeds and feed the information to a miniature electronic computer under the dash. The computer compares the speeds of the front and rear wheels. When the beginning of the rear wheel spin is detected, the computer modulates the ignition to provide controlled power to the rear wheels. By controlling the power, rear end swerve or fishtailing is minimized, and the car moves at a steady, sure pace even on very slippery surfaces. MaxTrack is dramatic proof that for 1971, the Buick Riviera is styled, engineered, and equipped to provide the ultimate in driving pleasure.